All right. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it may be for you. Hello, hello. All right, just give me one more second. All right, sorry about that. For some reason, when I scheduled to go live, it decided it was going to post it as a video. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that I was actually live. All right. So I did get to play with this a little bit the other night, but they also deployed a fix this afternoon. So we are going to go into the sandbox now. This is what they fixed. The other day, you could not spin this tile at all. So they've got that now. Now, the one thing that I personally wish is that when you rolled over each of these, it popped up bigger so you could kind of get a better idea of what it was. I don't have the greatest eyes, and this is a very small icon for me. So that would be the one thing that I would like to see happen. But at the same time, if you do click on something, when you drag it over, you get a better idea of what it is. And you do get to scale it, so you can make it bigger or smaller. But then you can just click off of it. You don't have to place it. So you do have the option to kind of see it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So this is a little different than what it was the other day. Okay. You can actually change the color of your landscape here. You can add more pathing. Hello, apropos. Yeah, but the thing is, the stuff that you get, you can make as small or as big as you want. So you can make it seem as big or as small. This is not Timberborn. This isn't Timberborn. All right. So then, place your house there. So that's the other thing is you can actually make the house really, really big or really, really small. So I mean, this could be a doghouse if you wanted it to be. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Very funny, apropos. But this is not Timberborn. All right. So, and you can actually make water. like a so. All right. Place that a little closer to the water. Let's see, make the little rubber duck a little bigger. Pretend it's a real duck. Although they do have animals. Let's see. Oh, there is a duck. Okay. Well, then, never mind. Boop. All right. So as you see, I just clicked on the eraser and I clicked on it and it went away. There we go. That was how I did that. You can actually cut the grass down to where it's not, there we go. But yeah, you can remove the path altogether. So if I wanted to, I could truly just start with a blank tile and do as I wanted with it. That's kind of, I think, what I'd like to do here. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's see here. We have fences. All right. We have different sorts of lights. What is this? Oh, it's a radio. Okay. Trying to see if maybe there's a bridge in here. That way you could put a bridge across the water. If not, we can make one, I'm sure. Aha. There is a bridge. Right here. Okay. So, I'm not very creative with this kind of stuff. So, you know, we're just gonna do what we do. Okay. Okay, I don't think that was actually how I wanted to do that, but it's fine. Get us a little bit of a river going through here. River, stream, brook. Okay. Hence, the bridge. Well, now my path is too wide for that. Okay. but it's fine. We can just do this. We'll just start over on that. All right, so what we want to do is we want to make it the width of this. And then overall, I'm loving the concept of this game. This is like right up my alley. It is, it is. What do you think? Should we put a duck in the let's put a little duck in the river. Oh. There we go. Oh, we can have a little chicken coop for our chickens. Okay. Put some stone here along the pathway. There we go. Yep, I think I like this indeed. Hmm. All right. Actually, let's see. These stones are too big. So, because honestly, to scale, they need to be much tinier. They're going to be along the edge. But what we can look at is fencing. Do we have a gate of any kind? Or is it all just fence? I think it's all just fence. Hmm. What is, oh. Okay, so let's make this a little bigger and attach it to the side of the house here. Hmm. Why, hello, Mike. Oh, yes, fluffy little clouds. I don't know. I feel like that tree this one here might be a little too big. It's fine. So I am testing out a game called Cozyrama. Was not the original name of the game, but they changed it, which is fine. I actually kind of like this name better. I think it suits it better. Oh no, we don't like that tree. All right. Let's see. I think I like these ones better. Put some greenery here along the side of the house. I think we should put some flowers in front of the house. Or, here we go. Let's put some. If I'm not mistaken, if you go to Steam and look up the game, you might be able to test the game yourself if you were interested. I do believe. Hmm. But I can definitely say I'm enjoying this. Okay, so flowers definitely need to be smaller in retrospect here. Just make us a field of wildflowers. There we go. Hmm. I love that there's little fish in the pond here. Hmm. Why, hello, V. V, are you avoiding again? Is that what's happening here? Ah, okay. Well, I appreciate that you would stop in. Really think you should probably be spending your time otherwise. Just saying. Hmm. All right. Well, I realize this is not my typical game. However, this is the kind of game I like when I'm not playing Fallout. I just don't let you all see that this is the kind of game that I like. Actually, V, um, this is put out by Frozen District. I found this game um, when I logged in to play House Flippers one day. So, yes, I think it would be right up your alley. Here's what we've got so far. You know what we need to do? No, never even heard of it. Tell me more. I'm listening. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of what this game is. Oh, right. I was putting flowers down and I got distracted. Do 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 do. Now, you can actually. Let's see. I can save. Uh, okay. Let's see. You can come here and pull up. Hello, Jimmy Glitch. I realize I should be packing right now, you guys, but I don't know who built this, but I love what they did here. I think this is just like a like a pre-built type deal. And then you can make changes to it as you see fit. And then you can just reload what you had going on. I like it. Of course, there's a photo mode. So if you wanted to take a photo, you could definitely take a photo. Oh, oh, okay, so that actually did save it to my PC. Sweet. I do not have espresso today. I just have regular coffee. Um, I was struggling to wake up, so I decided this would be a good way to wake up. This is it's a game that I am playtesting, Jimmy. I don't know if you're still here or not. If you are, that's what this is a game, playtest game. It's called Cozyrama, and you just get to build your little thingy thing here. Mm. You start. You start with a little patch here, just like so. I personally cut the grass down just because I feel like it looks really, really tall. There you go. Then you can remove the path, and when you do, it'll match what you've got on either side there. There we go. And then you just click on your pointer. You can come back over here and select different different things. Oh, that's a planter. Okay. And of course, you get different little animals. Animals. You can put down rocks. And there's a bridge right here. Another bridge there. Got all kinds of fun stuff in here. Why, hello, Snake. Let's... What? Okay. Right, there's lights too. Yes, I am. I told somebody the other day I'm gonna like take this break from streaming. I've got stuff scheduled to post all the way through September 1st. I told somebody, I said when I get done moving, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna realize that I'm monetized and won't have even known it happened. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. And it's definitely a we thing, for sure, because, I mean, obviously, without everybody here, we wouldn't be here, you know? Anyways, alright, so we're starting a new. I already finished one. Well, I don't know if it's finished, but. Try to give it some, actual stream looking qualities here. Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good one. Be safe. Don't let people get to you. That's been a really big struggle of mine lately, is letting people get to me. Do we want this kind of bridge? I mean, obviously I can, like, size it appropriately. No, I don't think I like that bridge very much. I like this one better. There we go. And then we will create a path. What do we think of that? Maybe if we rotate. Okay, let's rotate that just a little so that we can actually kind of curve the path a little bit, maybe. Yeah. All right. See, I'm not very good at the creative aspect of these games, but I do enjoy them. Because it's very cozy and relaxing. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. Hmm. 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 Okay. Oh, there we go. Hmm. Now, of course, they've said they've got other stuff that they're going to bring when they actually launch the game. There will be more options. This is just what they've given us for the playtest, which I get. Not mad about it by any means. Aha, Caro is Sweetie. And she is truly one of the sweetest people you will ever meet. Oh, but she's not the corn syrup brand. That's the thing. She is her own brand all the way around. She is very sweet. I actually am a moderator for her. Um, however, she took some time off and she's just getting back into streaming. I didn't realize that she was streaming today. I was not awake when I decided to do my own stream. And her stream popped up right after mine did. I wasn't planning on hanging out for long. Yeah, she recently moved. She's had a lot of real life stuff, so she kind of took a break from streaming. Which I totally get and respect. Just like I should not actually be here right now myself because I should be packing. Um, oh wow. Just take some time, little girl, it'll look alright. No, unpacking is the worst part. Unpacking is definitely the worst part. No, 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 no. I hate unpacking because you then have to find places to put everything. And then if you don't have places to put everything, you then have to decide what to get rid of. Hmm. Oh no. No, no, no. Like I'm moving either next weekend or the weekend after. I'll be back in a couple of weeks. Like I won't even hardly be gone. I'm literally moving to the building right next to mine, so it's not like I'm moving. Um, I'm just moving. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. Why, hello, Lothar. Welcome to playtesting Cozyrama. I just said this is Cozyrama. This is a game. I went to play House Flippers, and I saw that they were advertising this game as one that they were developing, and it had a thing that you could click on to playtest the game. And since it looked every bit up my alley for what I like to play when the screen is off, I said, I'll try that game. And so I got an email, I don't know, a couple days ago, saying that it had been added to my Steam account for me to test. So here we are. We are playtesting Cozyrama. Okay. Second plot in Die Floof. Oh, I could do things with this. You know, that's kind of what I was thinking. This is the perfect type of thing to just have a chill, everybody let's chat. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Hmm. And that was actually, I woke up today and I'd been debating on if I wanted to stream this game or if I just wanted to test it and send my feedback and be done. And I was like, you know what? I woke up this morning and I was not motivated to get up. So I decided to go make some coffee and come play this game. And I figured I would stream it. I don't know. I feel like we could do something fun here. Yeah. That's a whole different conversation though. Just saying. Um no, today is my day off and I should be packing. All right. So we're just going to have some really, really large fruit here. Abso-freaking-lutely, especially with the week that I've had. Oh, I wanted to quit my job a couple of different times in the last couple of weeks, and yeah, in the end, adulting responsibility won out, but yeah, I'm with you. 0 5 stars. Do not recommend. What do you think? Should we put this half avocado on here too, just for giggles? Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. See, stuff like this, I wish I could rotate instead of just on a horizontal, also do a vertical. Because that would be really awesome if I could have it like it was laying down across here instead of just standing upright. Oh well, it's all good. Hmm. What is this? Oh, a fishing pole. Everybody needs a fishing pole, right? There we go. Get us a little bucket over here to put our fish in. Oh, hello, Dan. Hanging a mirror. All right. Hmm. Lothar, remind me to tell you a story about that sometime. Nothing bad. It's a coworker story from back in the day. Damn. Um, I don't know that I ever intend to use camera. Just saying. But with that, maybe we should fix our water up a little bit. Hmm. Does that look a little less like an arm? More like a stream? Oh, I went from bad to worse. There we go. I think that looks a little better. course, now we need to rotate it because I think we gotta fix it more. Oh, no need to apologize. Right. Alright, there we go. What do we think, guys? We got a giant bowl of fruit. Okay, wait, maybe if I take that apple out of there and then let's see. Go back to. Oh, okay. I can put a pumpkin in here too. Ha! Wouldn't that be funny? Take the other fruit out and just put a giant pumpkin in the bowl. All right. Let's see. Where did I find the avocado? Is the question. Aha, here we go. There we go. And then I guess we still technically could put the other apple back. You got this, Lothar. If I can make it through the last couple of weeks where I've literally been screamed at over the restroom at work, all because I simply needed to use the restroom. Okay, so what is this supposed to be? Oh, is this supposed to be like a rolled up carpet? I'm guessing? It's kind of what that looks like a yoga mat. Well, did you see him or did you see his AFK self? Because I know he was AFK the other day. Everybody in their fascia knot. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. You are the watcher what watches. Oh, did you? Okay, well then he wasn't AFK. I was just asking if he was AFK. Okay. So we can have a painter that's having a picnic. They're also fishing. You only ask a few times this time. What are you asking? Did I miss something? Jimmy, you are like a greeter. You're very, very right. Very true. I'll never forget the time I it was the first Foshnot that I had ever participated in, and I was on I was actively playing on PlayStation and had the Xbox on AFK, and out of the corner of my eye I see a flash on my screen. Somebody had nuked Foshnot. Um, and so I was on the old school ghoulish character. And so I just respawned, put on my power armor, and the person that had been sitting beside me at the bandstand put on their hazmat suit, and the two of us ran through and ran Foshnot. The dude that had nuked us messaged me and was like, haha, nuked. I messaged him back and I was like, congratulations, you know how to launch a nuke. I'm proud of you. And he was genuinely confused by my reaction. And so I sent him a screenshot of the two of us at the end of Foshnot, and I said, you should have joined us. So in the end, he was more pissed off than anything because the two of us still completed the event. It was kind of funny. You know what? I know what we're missing. We're missing a tent. Although, we're kind of running out of space for a tent. It's okay. We'll put a tent here anyways. Excuse me. Lothar, tomorrow we're actually doing, well, of course, that wouldn't be probably very easy to do a triple dip, but I'm doing a community day. It does add the radiated creatures. So, and that was kind of my point. Like, we ended up getting all the benefit from it because then everything was radiated, so we were also getting stuff for flux. So it, you know, really made no difference to either one of us because we still managed to complete the event, and he was pissed off because we were AFK, and then he was even more pissed off because I pointed out that the two of us still completed the event and still got our rewards. And anybody that was AFK that died from the nuke still got theirs unless they had despawned. So I'm just saying. Um, let's see. I can't even remember what time. What time did I say I was going to do that? I won't be on PC until probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock. We won't do group photos until 7 p.m. and then we'll head over to PSN from there. Oh, all right. Well, Dan, at the end of the day, it wasn't even so much about a backfire. The thing is, everybody has the opportunity to react to things in the game, and we get to choose our reaction. We don't get to choose other people's reactions. So for me, it was I could get mad that he nuked the event, or I could just say, okay, well, I got this, throw on some power armor, and hit the event. It- So I don't know. We're all human, but I try to have the more positive reaction. It doesn't always work, especially at work. Um, but yeah. All right, guys, what do we think? Are we done here? I think we're done here. So now we just hit escape and we'll hit save. And we'll just call this Cozy Camp. Now we can load. See, I'm not this creative. Nowhere near. But I do like this. I do indeed. Ah, there we go. A little less harsh on the eyes. Hmm. See, and I couldn't change any of this because it already looks finished. It looks cute. However, what I would say is these do give inspiration to what you could do. Oh, there's another page. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Gotta cut the grass before I can start. There we go. That doesn't look any different than the first one. Why, hello. Space Ghost. I mean, if I get into a rough patch mowing the lawn here, I think there's a problem. Just saying. However, the rough patch that I have now is that my coffee cup is pretty well depleted to nothingness. And that's not acceptable. So anyways, you can pick your background color so that it's not as abrasive on the eyeballs or just matches your theme. You can change the color of your tile here. And as you see, there's other colors that'll come. Excuse me. You can even change the color of your water, your pathway. Now, what I didn't show you, whoa, is that when you place items, you can right click. You can actually change the color of your flowers. You can change the size. You can, oh wait, that's right. What? There we go. You can move it. You can duplicate it. Or you can delete it from here instead of using the eraser. Not all items are going to have the same options, if I recall correctly. It's like you can rotate. Oh, that's cool. You can either have it filled with dirt or empty. Nice. All right. I like that. Very, very cool. All right. So, and here in the settings, all you can really change is the ambiance, the sound, the master volume, the music. I turned the music off just because, well, I mean, you can pick your language. They're on TikTok and Discord. Oh, that's for feedback. But yeah. So, would you all like me to keep going? If so, I'm going to step away for a moment and go fill my coffee cup. Yeah, it would seem that my PC is trying to overheat just a little bit here. So apparently streaming this game is not going to be a very good thing with my current PC. I have a laptop, so it's not conducive to certain things. I have the same issue with Timberborn. No, mine isn't the internet. It's my internet is beautiful. In this particular case, it's that my PC is overheating. But I mean, it came back up. So let me tell you what. That's okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go to my be right back screen and turn the game off. I'll step away for a few minutes, let my PC cool down, and We'll come back and see what happens. All right, I'm pulling the game back up. My PC seems to have cooled off in that couple of minutes there. Oh, We are back. Ta-da! All right. So we finished that one. Okay. So we can resume, do a new, load a scene. Excuse me. All right. Let's cut the grass down. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. All right. So what do we want to do with this one, guys? What in the heck? Is that supposed to be a mushroom? Or is that supposed to be... It's kind of what it looks like. It's a mushroom. Let's see here. Where did I find... Here's where I found. Okay. Now I have to go back and find the other thing I was looking for. It's fine. We'll find it. There it is. Okay, but why? I'm curious about this. There's no rope to attach the tire to the tree. Like the loop is there. But shouldn't there be... Hmm. Interesting. Which is sad because that could be really cute. Oh, that's awesome. You can actually interact with it. I love it. That's pretty cool. Hmm. Okay, so what is this? This is just a random post. It's alright, I know how I could use that. Maybe. Possibly. Don't want to put that too close to the tree or the swing set. However, there we go. Hmm. Okay. Guess that works a little better. Not great, but hmm. Which do, 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 do. So you guys are all getting all of your Foshnut dreams come true, I hope. I have not taken the time to get on to Foshnut. Hmm. Do we want? Oh, that's not. There we go. Come on. Hmm. Let's see here. Wait, why did that get so small? I didn't. Strange. It's not letting me size that at all, and it's smaller. Interesting. There goes. Now it's the right size at least. There it goes. That was interesting. Hmm. There goes, it went tiny again. Hmm. All right, guys. Well, with that, I think I am going to call the stream here. I really need to get to packing up my house. I have less than a week until I get the keys to my new apartment to move over to it. So I really need to get to the adulting and get packing. I do appreciate y'all for hanging out with me, but I am going to get my feedback in and call it a day. So, thank you all for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow for Community Fallout Fasnacht Day. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.